Rend Lake College game number 2, Class S state semifinals. It's Woodlawn versus Pinckneyville 204. Danny Czerwinski here for the color, or I should say the play-by-play, as Woodlawn gets ready to play 204, battle of tradition and state championship trophies. Woodlawn has 3 to their credit. They had one in 82, 85, and last year in 2012. Pinckneyville 204 has one in 1980 and 2011. That means the back-to-back champions in Class S are playing each other here tonight in the state semifinals. What a matchup of tradition, history, and, of course, championship basketball here at Rend Lake College. As we welcome in people from Greenville College on their way back to get to Ina to listen to this one. We'll try to make you feel like you are right here as we play along. The Tigers are coached by Dennis Ginn. They have a record of getting in this state tournament many, many times. They were state champs, I said, in 80 and 01, or 11, last 2 years ago. They've won 10 state trophies in the last 2 years in all sports combined, as they have done a very good job at the Class S level. And they are coached by Dennis Ginn. And in his time here at Pinckneyville 204, 24 years. He spent 8 years as a girls coach with 2 state appearances, 16 years as the boys coach with 6 state appearances. His boys record is 282 and 158, and it's had 720-plus win seasons as the Tigers come in to this semifinal game. You look at the other side, Matt Patterson's Woodlawn Warriors coming in with a record of 16 and 10. Their losses this year twice to Wayne City, Oakville, East St. Louis, Nashville, T-Town, Centralia, Cesar-Valier. That will tell you what kind of competition the Woodlawn Warriors have played this year. Both teams go to their benches. The 204 Tigers for years were a school of red, white, and gray. They have adopted into their color scheme this year the color Columbia blue. Well, just like the high school Panthers that lots of people know about, many people in that area love the Pinckneyville Panthers. So this year, a little different look for the Tigers than that was in previous years. They are the visitors tonight. Their starters will be number 20, J.C. Mall, number 23, Dustin Englehart, number 32, Grayson Booza, number 44, Alex Howard, and number 55, Corey Dan for Dennis Ginn's Pinckneyville 204 Tigers. The Woodlawn Warriors, coached by Matt Patterson, who's won a couple of state titles in softball, won a state title last year here in boys basketball, and been very successful, brought a baseball team to Coulterville in the state tournament baseball a few years back. Brings in a team with a record of 16 and 10. They are 7-1 since January 5th. And right now, the Warriors at 16 and 10 will go with number 3, Zach Williams, number 21, Jackson Bennett, number 31, Jackson Helm, number 32, Jordan Hoppe, and number 45, Zach Ashby. The thing to remember about Woodlawn is, with their starters, all their starters have led at least one game in scoring this year. That is how balanced this team is. As we look around the gymnasium, the Woodlawn fans will come to their feet. They are intermixed here with some of the Rome fans in front of me. Some Woodlawn fans have been off into a section over across from me to the right, or to the left, I should say, the Woodlawn bench. And the Woodlawn Warriors will be the home team tonight. Pinckneyville will be in their Columbia blue uniforms, trimmed in red, white, and a little bit of gray. The Woodlawn Warriors will be in their home whites, trimmed in blue. The same officials as it was in Game 1 on this semifinal game. Mike Ross, Mike Priest, and Lane Michael. An honor for them to be in a title game, or I should say in a state semifinal game. That is impressive for them as well, as being in this is an honor for referees to be selected. Once again, we thank Rend Lake College and SIJH SAA Executive Director Greg Hale for helping us and getting ready and preparing and setting up here in this tonight, and also on the Saturday. We appreciate the hospitality and help from both of those entities. here as the Woodlawn cheerleaders finish up their floor cheer as we begin. Lots of people here from Pinckneyville, lots of people here from Woodlawn. We get ready to go at center court. This one is going to be exciting. Lane Michael will step in and throw the ball up. Tip controlled by the Woodlawn Warriors, your defending Class A state champion. Helm will bring it across the timeline. It'll be man-to-man by 204. Williams with it on the left wing for the Warriors to Hoppa in the lane. Hoppa down the lane, got away with the travel, missed the shot, and it'll go to 204 on the rebound. Up into the front court with the headband on is J.C. Mall. Picked up at the timeline, throws the top of the key to Howard. Down the lane, jump stop pass to Engelhardt. Down the lane, he goes and scores. Big crowd of 204 Tiger fans here on hand as they take a 2-0 lead. As I'm messing around some of the Woodlawn fans in front of me, Jackson Helm to the right side to Zach Williams in the corner. Inside pass, that goes to Bennett. Bennett down the lane, misses the layup. Up and rebound, and here come the Tigers of 204. With it at the top of the key is Booza. Inside to Howard. Left corner goes to Engelhardt. Engelhardt has it on the left wing. Booza now with it. This is a tall Tigers team. Top of the key to Dan. Back to Booza in the left corner to Engelhardt. Engelhardt out front to Booza, and they'll play around the perimeter. Woodlawn playing a little 3-2 zone here to start with. Right corner, Mall. He'll throw inside. That goes to Dan. Shot no good. Loses rebound. Rebounded though by Howard up and in. And 204 has taken a 4-0 lead here. 5.5 to go in the first. And right now, Jackson Helm will bring it across the timeline for the Warriors to the right side. Hello to all of my friends in Pinckneyville. Everybody texting and tweeting away to me. Hi to you all. Glad to be able to do this ball game here on WMIX. Zach Williams left side to Bennett. Woodlawn hasn't scored. Hoppa had it, lost it. Ashby with it to Williams. Williams with it on the right wing. Top of the key to Helm on the left side to Bo Bennett. Bennett with it, will go top of the key to Williams. Williams will go down the lane. Zach on the runner, glass and good. Zach Williams gets the lid off the basket for the Warriors. It's 4-2. Up into the front court. Booza with it on the right wing. Booza has it. Guarded by Helm. It's a zone here for the Warriors. With it out top of the key to Alex Howard on the left side to J.C. Mall. On the dribble. With it in the left corner is Booza. He'll hold. As they're being very patient, as 204 has been offensively this year. Here's a pass into the right corner to Engelhardt. Back on the wing to Mall. Mall goes to the floor, gets it to Howard. Down the lane, shot no good. Rebound to Ashby of Woodlawn to Williams. Here comes Ashby up in the front court. Running layup off the glass too strong. Rebound goes to 204. Up into the front court is Booza. Crosses over one man. Down the lane, shot from 10. Good as it rattles down. 6-2, Pinckneyville, 204 on top by 4. Jackson Helm will bring it to the front court on the dribble. A battle of the last two state champs in Class F. Williams on the right side. Lob pass into Ashby. To Bennett, left side to Helm. Helm has it on the left side. Back out top of the key to Williams to Bennett. Bennett will launch a three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebound will go to the floor. It's tied up. It'll go to Pinckneyville on the jump ball possession. Wildwood Hours, another emergency room. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Substitution in for Dennis Ginn and Tigers. If anybody's seen Dennis Ginn lately, sporting a huge goatee. He made a promise to his team a few weeks ago, he wouldn't shave until they lost. They haven't lost. The goatee's gotten bigger. Here come the Tigers across the timeline with a 4-point lead with 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Booza to the top of the key to Howard. Howard lob pass into Booza in the paint. He'll go up for a shot. Shot good and a foul. Booza has 4, looking for a 5 on the first foul of the Woodlawn Cardinals. And that foul is going to be on Bo Bennett, his first, team's first, and Booza to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. WMIXsports.com. Your way to keep up with things. We have our broadcast schedule. We have scores. We also have highlights, archives of both audio and video of the games we do. That's at WMIXsports.com. Free throw is missed, and Woodlawn will head the other way. Down by a score of 8-2 here early on in the first quarter. Williams top of the key to Bennett on the left side to Jackson Helm. Back out top of the key, Williams. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Back to Jackson Helm. Helm lobs inside for Hoppa to the rim. Shot good. No, but the ball doesn't drop. Boozer will pick up his first, and that will send Jordan Hoppa to the line to shoot two. Hoppa comes into the game with averaging 9 points a game for Matt Patterson's Woodlawn Warriors. The Warriors were last year here in the state tournament, won it all. A lot of their players from last year are in attendance here tonight as Hoppa misses the first. High school coaches Shane Witzel and Scott Owens in attendance as well. And former Woodlawn Warriors coaching legend Mike McClure is in the house. Talked to him before the game. Hoppa will shoot the second and make 1 out of 2. It is now 8-3. Woodlawn down by 5 with 2:56 to go in the first quarter. In the right corner is Krieger. Inside to Howard. Picks it back out, and that goes to Logan. However, Jackson Helm almost steals it, but 204 has it back. Kyle Krieger into the front court. Gives it to Howard, and the bounce pass. Booza turnaround jumper from the left block is too strong. Rebound to 204. Up for a shot by Howard is no good. Third time the charm for Pinckneyville. 204 doesn't drop. But Booza will go to the line to shoot two, and another rebounding foul on the Warriors. Getting beat on the boards. And that's their second foul, and that one probably was on Zach Ashby, and that's his first. Booza to the line to shoot two. First one is up, no good. He'll get another. One more. It is 8-3. Woodlawn down by 5 here in the first quarter. Booza at the line with 4 points. Makes that one. He gets 1 out of 2, make that 5. It is 9-3. Pinckneyville 204 on top. Jackson Helm across the timeline for the Warriors. Goes right side to Zach Williams. Williams off the ball screen to the top of the key. Couldn't pick and roll. Hoppa couldn't get to where he wanted to. Has to leave it for Helm, top of the key. Helm to the left wing on the dribble and gets his man-to-man by 204. Bennett with it, top of the key. Bennett with it on that left side to Helm. Helm with it will dribble back. Down the lane. Williams goes to Bennett. Over to Hoppa. Out of bounds. Who's it going to be off of? Referee talks, and it'll go to Pinckneyville 204 on the turnover for Woodlawn. A lot of magic. The thing about this is, and my info tonight about the 204 basketball program coming from Gene Opp, we appreciate him helping us. Dennis Ginn was a member of the 1980 state title team that won that first title for 204. He now coaches 204. With it in the corner. There goes Booza trying to get to the rim. Had it tipped out of bounds by Woodlawn. Wide wait hours and other emergency rooms, Crossroads Community Hospitals, emergency department pledges to be seen by physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Tigers will inbound, box set underneath their own basket. Booza's looking for anybody, counts on, he throws it away. First turnover for the Tigers. Here come the Warriors the other way. Jackson Helm down the lane, layup up off the rim, bounce off the iron, trickles around, ball to the floor. 204 has it. Woodlawn's ice cold right now. 1 field goal and 7 attempts. Here comes Booza down the lane and scores. Booza's going to be a handful. Matt Patterson wants a timeout. Woodlawn trails 204, 11-3 with 1:27 to go in the first. This timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. Here at Rend Lake College, you can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. It's a hot start for 204, much like Rome. 204 out on top, 11-3. Grayson Booza has 7 points for the Tigers. Woodlawn right now, as I look through the book, only 1 of 6 from the field. They're only 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and that's why they're behind right now by a score of 11-3. Got to remind people, thank you for tweeting us at WMIX Sports. We're getting all kinds of messages here on our Twitter at WMIX Sports. Lots of people talking about this game. Also, several people at Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. We're getting a lot of people there as well, checking out our content that we're posting there all the time about the games we're doing and stuff going on in the high school and junior high world of sports in Southern Illinois. Bennett for a 3 for the Warriors. Left side off the mark, no good. Rebound for Ashby is up and in, though, and Woodlawn gets on the board as Zach Ashby gets his first point. 11-5 with a minute to go. In the left corner is Engelhardt. Back out top of the key to Logan. Caleb Logan, the man with two first names, gets it to Maul, and he throws it away. Second turnover for the Tigers as the Warriors come running up to the other side. Helm across the timeline, surveys the defense, gets it to Bennett on the left wing. Bennett with it, dribbles to the free throw line. Down the lane, around two Tigers, up and in, and a foul. What a nice play by Bo Bennett, gets to the rim for his first point. And Woodlawn trying to crawl back. That's the second foul on the Tigers, the first on Dustin Engelhardt. 11-7, Woodlawn down by 4. But Bo Bennett at the line to try to complete the three-point play. Missed the free throw. Rebound goes to 204. Corey Dan has it. Leaves it for Booza. Booza comes across the timeline. Booza reminds me of a former Panther. Kind of the way he plays. I'm not saying he is as good as he is in high school, obviously. He reminds me a little bit of a Kyle Cassidy kind of look at this age. Kyle Cassidy was playing in 8th grade, has that look. Engelhardt baseline. Out top of the key to Howard, out to Logan. Logan leaves it for Maul on the right side. He'll throw it left side. That is to Engelhardt. Engelhardt has to dribble out. Zach Williams all over Engelhardt, pestering away. Pinckneyville trying to get the last shot of the quarter with 2 with 1 as a three-pointer off the mark. End of one quarter. It's Pinckneyville 204-11, Woodlawn 7. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball in the showcase. Actually, it's just on WMIX.
Your future is calling. With a GED test and some help from Rend Lake College, you can answer the call. The current test expires at the end of 2013, and your scores will expire too if you don't finish and pass the test by then. Don't feel prepared? Don't worry, we can help. Visit finishtheged.com to learn more. Don't miss the chance to turn one small step into your next big opportunity, like college, a better job, and the respect you deserve. Finish your GED by the end of 2013. Questions? Call Rend Lake College's Adult Education and Literacy Department today at 437-5321.
Crossroads Community Hospital is proud to be the presenting sponsor for the Southern Illinois Junior High State Finals. Hi, this is Debbie Richardson, Marketing Director at Crossroads Hospital, and we applaud our 2 local teams, Rome Hornets and Woodlawn Warriors, and wish them the best of luck in their return trip to Rend Lake College. Congratulations on your 2012-13 accomplishments. As we all know, great teamwork pays off. From one great team to another, Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
You're locked into your home for sports. WMIX and WMIXsports.com.
One quarter in the book here at Rend Lake College. Woodlawn trails 204 by a score of 11-7. 3 on the way from Williams off the inbounds. No good, long off the iron. Ball tipped around. Here come the Tigers into the front court. On the dribble is Howard. Howard will bring it up. Howard will throw it inside. He goes to the rim, misses the layup. Boy, he's wide open, and Hoppa has the rebound for the Warriors. He gets it to Jackson Helm across the timeline. Helm with it, goes right side to Williams on the wing. Williams with it, top of the key, goes left wing to Jackson Helm to Bennett with 6:15 to go in the first half. Helm back to Bennett. They're going to look over Pinckneyville. As Woodlawn standing around, they're going to play zone on this possession. Kind of freak Woodlawn out. Couldn't get it done. Hoppa misses the shot. Rebound and a foul. Hoppa missed the shot from the baseline. And the foul is going to be on 204. That'll be their third team foul. That foul was on number 55, Corey Dan, his first, team third. We welcome in several Pinckneyville fans who are split loyalties tonight. Down at the Trico Regionals, the Pinckneyville Lady Panthers play Redbud. We wish the Lady Panthers the best of luck. Thanks for listening in on our streaming at WMIXsports.com, our website. We appreciate that. Hi to all those Panther fans in Trico tonight. Zach Williams on the right wing. Top of the key to Bennett. Down the lane he comes. Gets it. Loses it. Stolen away by 204, and a foul's coming. And that's probably going to be on Zach Bennett. I should say Bo Bennett. That's his second. Bo Bennett with his second. And Woodlawn turns it over. They're only down 4, even with this slow start from the field. Actually, they've changed the foul. They gave that to Zach Ashby. That's his second. Team's third. Tigers with a basketball. Neither team has scored here in the quarter. Booza with it on the right wing. Skip past the Mall in the corner, gets it to Howard down the lane, back out top of the key to Krieger. Krieger will kick it right wing to Booza. Booza has it out near that top of the key, goes to the left. Now comes back to the right. Snapping in the left corner to Mall. Mall has it. He'll lob pass inside to Howard. Up off the glass, no good, too strong. Rebound to Hoppa of the Woodlawn Warriors. He gets to Helm, and Helm will bring it across the timeline on the dribble between the circle. Helm goes right side, Zach Williams on the dribble. Williams surveys, the 204 goes back to man-to-man. Ashby in the lane. Goes up for a shot, can't finish it, but a foul. That'll be on Corey Dan. That'll be 2 on Corey. And that'll send Zach Ashby to the line to shoot 2. WMIXsports.com. I just mentioned that. You can go there and find our live streaming audio and video. We'll have video on Saturday of both games. WMIXsports.com also has our schedule. We have scores. We also have archives of our audio and video games. And we also have our highlights up there. That's at WMIXsports.com. First free throw up and no good by Ashby. We've noticed tonight from both games, free throw shooting hasn't been particularly good. Ashby will shoot one more. It rattles in and out. Rebound goes to the 204 Tigers. Into the front court comes Alex Howard. Gets it off to Maul behind the attack line of the volleyball court. With it on the right side is Krieger. Krieger with it. Throws inside. The ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with 204. Some good defense by the Warriors. Underneath the basket will be Booza. Booza with it will trigger the inbound. Booza will look, still looking, gets it out in the left corner to Dan. Dan inside to Booza, back out to Mall, top of the key. With it now, there goes Booza to the rim, up and in and a foul. Grayson Booza is a handful. Like I said, reminds me a lot of Kyle Cassidy as an 8th grader. And that'll be on Bennett. That time, that'll be his second. So Bennett and Ashby a 2 apiece for Woodlawn. Coach Patterson going with them. Woodlawn with 3 state championships at the Class S level, 82, 85, and 2012. Looking to add number 4 along with all the hardware that Woodlawn has won over the years here in junior high. Booza completes a 3-point play. He has 10. 14-7. 204 on top. Woodlawn has not scored here in the quarter. Williams with it on the right wing. Zach comes off a ball screen from Hoppa. Pick and roll. Zach shoots the 3. It's short off the mark. Rebound goes to 204. The defense for the Tigers is stifling right now. Inside. There go the Tigers on the pass to Howard. Shot no good. Open, just couldn't make it. Rebound to Woodlawn. Helm will bring it up into the front court for the Warriors. Woodlawn defending the Class S title right now. Bo Bennett with it to Hoppa in the lane. Hoppa goes up over Booza and scores. Nice move by Jordan Hoppa in the paint. The first points for the Warriors in the quarter. It's 14-9. Booza into the front court. With it to the top of the key. Right side. The top of the key. Boys and texts are funny. Here go inside. Howard back out to Booza. 3 on the way. Good. I'm telling you right now, Grayson Booza is untouchable right now. 17-9 after the 3. He has the Tigers on top by 8. Williams across the timeline. On the dribble. Man-to-man from the Tigers. There's a steal. Here comes Logan the other way. Corral's layup. Couldn't quite get it. Couldn't get the ball. Looks like he's a strong left-handed layup. Couldn't get the layup up. And Woodlawn gets a break. He was wide open a layup. Couldn't get his footing. Here comes Bennett. Over the right side to Williams. Back out to Bennett. Woodlawn over on the right side. Inside to Hoppa. Hoppa travel with the basketball. Speaking of traveling, get to Crossroads Community Hospital. White wait hours in other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department places you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Right now, Woodlawn needs something to go their way. They're struggling offensively. 17-9. Woodlawn trails with 2:36 to go in the first half. Moves it to the top of the key. Between the circles on the dribble. He'll leave it out top of the key for Howard. Howard will throw it left side to Maul. Maul in the corner to Booza. Booza skip pass right wing to Krieger, inside pass to Dan. Shot blocked by Hoppe. He'll go up again. No good. 2 chances, couldn't score. Ashby on the rebound for the Warriors. Into the front court, Jackson Helm. Warriors down 8. Helm at the tack line. Goes right side to Zach Williams. Zach Williams inside pass to Ashby. Down the lane comes Zach. Layup up. No good. Ashby gets his own board. Puts it up. No good. But Zach Ashby will go line and shoot 2. As Ashby's been working hard underneath. Good to see. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're tweeting information all the time. We also have our live feed in case you're not on Twitter. It's on our webpage, WMIXsports.com. You can read everything that we tweet there if you're not on the social media. We tweet a lot of scores and information of things all the time. Shot by Ashby's no good. One thing about free throw shooting tonight for all these teams, not very good. 2:04 has held Woodlawn to 2 points in the quarter. Jordan Hoppe has Woodlawn's only point of the second quarter. Shot up and in by Zach Ashby. He has 3. 17-10, 2:04 by 7 in the left corner deep. With it is Krieger. Krieger back out to Logan, now on the right side to Maul. Maul will take a couple of dribbles against this 3-2 zone here by the Warriors. In the left corner with it is Krieger. His 3 on the way. No good off the mark. Rebounded though. Goes no good. Alex Howard has worked his way to the line because he worked on the offensive glass, and that's a foul on Woodlawn. That's their 5th, and that is the 3rd foul on Zach Ashby. Matt Patterson's got a decision to make. He is pacing the sideline over there as Ashby's picked up his 3rd. First free throw no good by Howard. He'll get another. Ashby will go out, and number 23, Ethan Faust, will come into the game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, tip, battle, baseline. Whose ball is it? We're looking. It's Woodlawn basketball. A good call by the official. 1:36 to go in the first half. Halftime coming up. We'll have scoring and stats from this one. 1:30 to go. Jackson Helm across the timeline on the dribble. Comes to the middle of the floor between the circles. With it on the left wing is Faust. Faust out top of the key to Williams. Williams down the lane, back to Faust. Faust on the dribble, goes to Williams on the right side. Inside to Hoppe. He'll kick it back out to Faust. Faust will shoot a 3 on the way. No good. Rattles in and out. Woodlawn can't get one, can't get a break. Rebound to 2:04. Boots into the front court. Down the lane, right corner. He hands it off to Engelhardt. Engelhardt goes back out top of the key to Caleb Logan with 58 seconds left. Baseline move, Engelhardt, layup, block, Bennett, rebound 2:04, up and in. Alex Howard, right place, right time. Engelhardt missed it, but he puts it back, did Howard. 19-10, 2:04 by 9. Jackson Helm in the front court, left wing to Faust. Faust with it on the wing, will pick up the dribble. He'll get it out to Zach Williams there at the timeline with 38 seconds. Williams between the circles, looks to the right, comes back to the left, down the lane he comes, running one-hander, glass, good! Zach Williams with a basket. 19-12. Woodlawn down by 7. There's 24 seconds left here in the half. Booza across the timeline. Top of the key. With it in the corner is Booza. On the wing. He's looking now with 8 seconds. Booza goes to Maul. Maul has it with 4. He throws it inside to Howard. Backdoor Booza. Layup off the glass of the horn is no good. And that is how this first half will end. Pinckneyville 2:04-19. Woodlawn 12. We'll take a break and come back with the halftime scoring and stats. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball on WMIX.
Hey, it's Jeff the Coin Guy this Friday and Saturday in Salem at the Community Center, 416 East Oglesby, 9 to 6. We'll be buying gold, we'll be buying silver, we'll be buying electronics, we'll be buying smartphones. Folks, if you've got gold, if you've got silver, there's never been a better time to sell. Gold's at $1,700 an ounce, silver at $32 an ounce. If you've got silver coins, if you've got sterling silver flatware, anything silver, anything gold, it's time to sell. In Salem at the Community Center, 416 East Oglesby.
Drive home the savings. Get the auto insurance protection you need at a price you can afford. When you get a car insurance quote, your State Farm agent Scott Owens will help you get all the discounts you deserve and give you 3 different package options to choose from. Or you can customize your coverage so it's the perfect fit. With all this, it's clear why more drivers trust State Farm more than any other auto insurer. Get to a better state. See Scott Owens on 1810 Broadway in Mount Vernon or call 242-3770.
Cupid rocks at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, willow tree angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
Too expensive to get back into shape? Not anymore. Rend Lake College's new fitness center is only $53 per semester. They've also thought of everything with universal machines, free weights, treadmills with dedicated TV screens, ellipticals, and more. Qualified dance instructors are also available. Or go at your own pace with DVDs that can be used in the exercise room. Best of all, it's open 7 days a week. Check out the Rend Lake College Fitness Center in the Marketplace off Potomac Boulevard in Mount Vernon, or log on to rendlakecollege.edu/fitcenter.
What do you look for in a full-size pickup? Hi, Roy Schmidt Ford Dealer, Ford Square, Mount Vernon. Here are some hard facts. The 2013 Ford F-150 can tow a heavier trailer and haul more cargo than any of its competitors, and it's engineered and tested to withstand more punishment. The F-150 is built Ford tough to come through with the capability you expect in this full-size pickup from Ford day in and day out. Right now, you can save $4,500 on a 2013 Ford F-150 Crew Cab 4x4 with the new EcoBoost engine when you finance through Ford Motor Credit. That includes 3 payments on us. Come see any of our sales associates today and drive away in a Ford F-Series or any vehicle at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or log on to fordsquare.com.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
Back to the Class S State Finals on WMIX, powered by Crossroads Community Hospital.
Halftime at Rend Lake College. It's 2:04, Pinckneyville 19, Woodlawn 12. We step out for a break. When I come back, I'll have scoring and stats from the first half. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball on WMIX.
Crossroads Community Hospital is proud to be the presenting sponsor for the Southern Illinois Junior High State Finals. Hi, this is Debbie Richardson, Marketing Director at Crossroads Hospital, and we applaud our 2 local teams, Rome Hornets and Woodlawn Warriors, and wish them the best of luck in their return trip to Rend Lake College. Congratulations on your 2012-13 accomplishments. As we all know, great teamwork pays off. From one great team to another, Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Hey, it's Jeff the Coin Guy this Friday and Saturday in Salem at the Community Center, 416 East Oglesby, 9 to 6. We'll be buying gold. We'll be buying silver. We'll be buying electronics. We'll be buying smartphones. Folks, if you've got gold, if you've got silver, there's never been a better time to sell. Gold's at $1,700 an ounce, silver at $32 an ounce. If you've got silver coins, if you've got sterling silver flatware, anything silver, anything gold, it's time to sell. In Salem at the Community Center, 416 East Oglesby.
This is the Class S State Finals on WMIX and on WMIXsports.com.
Rend Lake College at halftime, game 2 of the Class S semifinals. It's the Pinckneyville 204 Tigers 19, the Woodlawn Warriors 12. How did this game get to this point? Here are the stats. The Woodlawn Warriors are 4 of 11 from 2-point range for 36%. They did not hit a 3-point attempt in 4 tries in the first half. Woodlawn is 4 of 15 from the field for 27%. For Pinckneyville, they're 7 of 20 from 2-point range, 35%. Only 1 of 3 from the arc for 33%. The Tigers go 8 of 23 from the field for 35% in the first half. Free throw shooting, Woodlawn only 2 of 7, 29%. Pinckneyville 2 of 4 for 33%. Actually 2 of 6 for 33%. Rebounding went to the Tigers, 14-12, and the turnovers were even at 4. A very nicely played, neat first half for both teams. The Tigers had 3 players score in the first half. Grayson Booza has 13 points. 7 in the first quarter, 6 in the second. You have Alex Howard with 4 and Dustin Englehart with 2. For the Woodlawn Warriors, they are led in the first half by Zach Williams with 4 points. Zach Ashby has 3, Jordan Hoppa 3, and Bo Bennett 2. That'll give you a halftime score of Pinckneyville 204-19, Woodlawn 12. The loser of this game will play at 2:30 on Saturday afternoon against the New Hebron Eagles. The Eagles lost to Rome in the first game here tonight. The winner of this game will play the Rome Hornets at 4 p.m. in the title game of Class S here at Rend Lake College on Saturday afternoon. You'll be able to do 2 things with those games. Number 1, you can listen to both of those games on WMIX 94.1 FM. You can also watch those games. Those games will be streamed live with video. Saturday afternoon, you can go to our website, WMIXsports.com, and you'll be able to watch those games live as they're played at WMIXsports.com. We'll remind you of our title sponsor, Crossroads Community Hospital. Wide wait hours and other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. It is halftime here. Pinckneyville 204 leads Woodlawn 19-12. Who's going to be the other participant in the title game on Saturday? Stay tuned. We'll find out over the next 14 minutes of basketball, maybe more if there's overtime. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball on WMIX.
Sometimes we sacrifice convenience for safety. Not anymore. Hi, Roy Schmidt Dodge dealer at King City Chrysler, Mount Vernon. The 2013 Dodge Caravan SXT allows for convenient loading and unloading. With SXT's available power dual sliding doors and liftgate, the awkward load and unload becomes a thing of the past. It's easy to see why the Caravan is an IIHS top safety pick, with a multitude of safety and security features. See how you can save up to $2,000 cash allowance or qualify for 0% financing for up to 36 months on the 2013 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT at King City Chrysler Center, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or browse all of our inventory at kingcitychrysler.com. Don't forget to find us on Facebook.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the Collision Pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
More junior high basketball ahead, powered by Crossroads Community Hospital.
Halftime is over here at Rend Lake College. It's 204-19. Woodlawn 12. Other scores, Rome, of course, beat New Hebron tonight 67-35 in the first game here this evening. Other scores from around the area, we'll go through some high school girls basketball as we go along. At the end of one, Wayne City leads Glacier Thompsonville at the Eldorado Regional 14-11. Dietrich leads St. Anthony at the end of one, 12-7. Chrysler Rock Lutheran out of Centralia leads Oakville 8-6 at the end of one. Pinckneyville trails Redbud 7-5 at the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, Mount Carmel leads Harrisburg 26-10. At the end of one, T-Town leads Greenville 8-5. And at ZR at the end of one, it is Nashville 12, Sesterville 4. As one of the Woodlawn Cardinals come by. And we go. Second half action. Flyweight hours and other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. It'll be 2:04 basketball here as we start the second half. Starters for both teams. I survey the benches. Woodlawn will pick up man-to-man. They do have some foul trouble. Bennett has 2. Ashby has 3. They're only people with fouls. Moves it to the right wing with the applauding Tiger fans across the way. In the right corner with Dan with it inside to Booza. Spin past to Howard down the lane. Shot no good in the foul. Nice little set by Dennis Kinn across the way. And that foul is on Zach Williams. That'll be his first. Pinckneyville 204 located on the east side of Pinckneyville. As you come in on 154, near a place near and dear to my heart, the Red Hawk Golf Course. Or the Red Hawk Country Club, as a lot of people like to know it by. Right across from it. First free throw up and no good by Howard, and that continues the trend of bad free throw shooting by all 4 teams here tonight. Not trying to be mean, just stating a fact. The way it is. At WMIX Sports, we are on Twitter, tweeting stuff all the time with good information that feeds on our webpage at WMIXsports.com. Second free throw is also missed, and the Warriors are coming the other way. Jackson Helm will have it as 204 goes half-court man-to-man. Helm into the front court at the top of the key. Down the lane, Jackson comes on the layup. Lots of contact, no call, but the layup drops. Helm with his first points of the game. 19-14. Warriors down 5. Booze in the corner to Englehart. Left corner guarded by Williams. He levels it out top of the key to Logan on the right side. The ball in the corner to Booza. Booza holds above his head. Now in that right corner will look and hold and gets it inside to Howard. Back to Booza. 3 on the way. It's too strong. Out of his range. Rebound the ball, though, for the Tigers. Back out top of the key to Booza. Booza with it in the front court to Maul. Maul goes in for a layup. Miss. Rebound to the Warriors. Here comes Jackson Helm. We're trying for an all-Jefferson County final if you're from there. Jackson. Williams. Down the lane. Lob pass. Hoppa wide open. Can he make the layup? He does. Jordan Hoppa has 5 and the roar from the blue and white. 19-16. Warriors down by 3. Top of the key with it is Howard. On the left side is Booza. Booza with it around the screen on that left wing. Booza looking over the defense to Maul on the right side in the corner to Englehart. He'll go baseline reverse layup. Can't get it. Rebound comes to Woodlawn. And there'll be a whistle and a foul. And that foul will go on number 11, Caleb Logan, his first. That's the first on 204. Ooh, here's a score. At the half, at the CRC Regional, Nashville 25, Cecil-Waltonville 4. And that ball's stolen away. Woodlawn can't get it inbound. Here's a turnover to the Tigers. Booza with it on the left wing at the free throw line. He'll kick it to the left side to Englehart to Booza as they move around the perimeter. Booza with it, top of the key. With it in the corner, 3 ball on the way from Krieger. Good. There is that familiar boom that comes from Panther fans at their high school games, and now 204. You can hear it no matter where you go. Pinckneyville's playing, and they make that 3-point shot. Warriors with the basketball. Williams on the right wing into Ashby. Back to Williams. They play a little 2-man game. Williams to the right corner, gets a shot off. Zach Williams scores again. Zach Williams leads the Warriors with 6. 22-18. Warriors back to within 4. Across the timeline. Pinckneyville has it in the corner. Krieger with it, top of the key to Logan. Logan throws in the right corner to Booza. Booza guarded by Hoppa. Booza with it on that wing. We'll throw it out top of the key to Krieger. On the left wing with it to Englehart. Englehart has it tapped out of bounds by Bo Bennett. White Hours, another emergency room. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledged to be seen by physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Side out of bounds for the, almost said Panthers. Side out of bounds for the Tigers. It's the Columbia blue in the uniforms that got me almost saying Panthers right behind Pinckneyville. Booza with it in the corner. To the left wing. On the dribble. Down the lane. Foul. Oh, we had a reach. Oh, the Woodlawn faithful doesn't like that call, but it was a foul from our vantage point, which is mine because I'm the only one broadcasting. And that is a foul, and that is on Zach Ashby. That is his 4th, and that's a tough one there because Ashby has 4. He'll have to sit. Fouls will come in the game, so Woodlawn now with 4 guards and Hop on the floor. Booza triggers the inbounds, looks first option covered up. Throws it out top of the key to Krieger. Kyle Krieger on the dribble between the circles, goes right wing to Englehart. In the corner to Booza, and Woodlawn down by 4. Zach Ashby went out with Woodlawn down by 4, 22-18 with 4 minutes to go. We'll write that down and keep track. There's a 3. Booza again. Oh, and Krieger again. Oh, see, I was too busy writing down stuff. Krieger with a 3. 25-18. And Woodlawn right now down 7. Williams gets around his man, shoots a 3 of his own. It's short off the mark. It'll be a rebound going back to the Pinckneyville 204 Tigers. Matt Patterson wants a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Rend College. We offer over 100 degree certificate programs for thousands less. Log on to rlc.edu to see how you can save thousands. We are on Facebook. WMIX Sports is, that is. Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. We have all kinds of stuff on Facebook to keep you updated with scores. We also have content. We just put some new stuff on from here at Rend Lake College when Rome was playing. We have some new content on about Woodlawn as well. And Pinckneyville 204. We keep putting stuff up. Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. Like us while you're there as well during this full timeout. 3:24 to go. Woodlawn down 25-18. We'll also tell you about our Saturday sports show every Saturday morning on AM 940 WMIX, as well as streamed online at WMIXsports.com from 8:08 a.m. to 10 a.m. We have guest talk. We'll have scores. And we also have that WMIX Sports social media question of the week. 204 of Pinckneyville, your 2011 state champs, lead Woodlawn, your 2012 state champs, 25-18. Moves it into the corner to Dan. In that left corner, guarded by Bennett in the pass to Booz in the lane. Kicks it out right side, Englehart, and he traveled. Englehart traveled. Booz passed up a shot there. Probably should have shot the basketball. He's wide open in the lane. Small and Logan will come in for the Tigers. Out goes Dan and Kyle Krieger. Dennis Ginn, the goateed one. And it's a thick, long goatee because he told his team he wouldn't shave it until they lost way back in the season when it began, or early parts. They haven't lost since then. His goatee's nice and thick and long and bushy. Williams with it between the circles. Goes to the right side, down the lane. Layup, Zach Williams got the foul. Zach Williams has 8 to lead Woodlawn, willing the Warriors trying to back into this game. And that will be the second foul on the Tigers in the half. And that will go on number 23, Dustin Englehart. That'll be his second. Zach Williams, point guard, is willing the Warriors back in. He completes the three-point play. It's now 25-21. Zach Williams leads all Warriors with 9. 25-21. Moves into the front court, throws it top of the key to Howard. He'll hold. Top right side to Englehart in the corner to Booza. Booza with it in that corner, guarded by Hoppa very closely. Hoppa goes baseline, tries to cut off Booza, who's trying to get there. Now they swing it around left corner Krieger. We got 3 seconds. Yowzers, I haven't seen 3 seconds called since November. Didn't know you could call it after January 1st. I'm kidding when I say that. 2:36 to go in the first half, or third quarter. It's 25-21. Pinckneyville 204 on top of the Woodlawn Warriors, but Woodlawn has the basketball. Illinois has crawled back to tie the game with Indiana. That one must be a dandy in Champaign. Fouls to Helm, top of the key against the 204 man-to-man. Helm comes to the right, gets it back to Faust, top of the key. Got away with the travel, throws it to Williams over top of his head, out of bounds. And that's a turnover to Woodlawn, their second of the quarter. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital Emergency Department. Pledges you'll be seen by physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Golden opportunity missed there by Woodlawn. The Tigers have the basketball. Booth into the front court on the left wing. Booza, top of the key. Look for the pick and roll. Gets in the corner to Dan. Inside pass goes to Howard. Howard off his feet. Booza recovers at the right elbow. Booza down the lane. Gets in the corner for Englehart. His shot long. Over the rim. Rebound. Zach Williams. You guessed it. What a game for Zach Williams. And there's still a lot left. Williams across the timeline. He and Krieger have been going at it all game. Williams down the lane. Throws up a running shot off the glass. No good that time. Rebound Hoppa. Glass no good. Woodlawn couldn't find it. And they threw it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. How was that? Woodlawn basketball? It should have been Woodlawn ball. Pinckneyville had the rebound dribbled off the baseline, and they called it Pinckneyville ball. Ouch. Booza with it on the left wing. Booza throws top of the key to Howard. Against this Woodlawn zone with 1:20 to go. Winner gets Rome on Saturday in the title game. That's a travel. Oh, yeah. That's a travel. I say that in the most sincerest of ways. It kind of looked like maybe a questionable travel. It's one of those deals where you go, really? Indiana leads Illinois 72-70 with 46 seconds left to go. Indiana had a 20-point lead at one point. Pinckneyville will press. as Bennett gets it back to Helm. Helm will race up the side, behind the back dribble, into the front court with the left hand. Left side to Faust. Faust dribbles, now goes right side to Williams. Williams has it with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the third. Woodlawn down 4 in a great game. They're in a second semifinal. Helm behind the volleyball line. Matt Patterson's calling out a play. They're clearing out for Helm with 55 seconds. Helm will go on the dribble to the left elbow. Backs it back to Faust, and now Faust will give it back to Helm, and he'll bring it out to the top of the key. Helm crossover dribble down the lane, running shot, layup, no good, but he gets to the line. On a pretty nice little crossover move, Helm will get there. The third foul on the Tigers here in the third quarter. And that foul on number 12, Kyle Krieger, his first. And Jackson Helm will go to the line. Matt Patterson has the other full Warriors over in front of his bench, getting an extra talk as Helm misses the first. And the Warriors will come back to the line, and they'll get in their positions. Pinckneyville 204 up 25-21. Jackson Helm at the line for the Warriors. He'll have one more. His free throw is up and in. Helm has 3, and Woodlawn back to within one possession, 25-22. On the right wing, Booza with it. Throws in the right corner. Shot from 3 from Krieger is off the mark. Rebound Bo Bennett for Woodlawn. The Warriors may get a last shot with 24 seconds left to go in the third. Williams across the timeline on the dribble. Williams with it. On the dribble, goes to the right side. Williams with it to 3. Shot from Helm on the right side is good. Jackson Helm knocks down a shot. It's 25-24. Moves across the line. Throws it in the right corner to Krieger with 1 and won't get a shot off. Working into 3 quarters. Pinckneyville 204-25. Woodlawn 24. Back for more Woodlawn Warriors basketball on WMIX.
Crossroads Community Hospital is proud to be the presenting sponsor for the Southern Illinois Junior High State Finals. Hi, this is Debbie Richardson, Marketing Director at Crossroads Hospital, and we applaud our 2 local teams, Rome Hornets and Woodlawn Warriors, and wish them the best of luck in their return trip to Rend College. Congratulations on your 2012-13 accomplishments. As we all know, great teamwork pays off. From one great team to another, Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
With 2 new hospitals, trusted physicians, and dedicated staff, it's clear that our local healthcare industry is helping to make our community stronger every day. Hi, I'm Terry Prosize, a commercial lender and healthcare banking specialist at Community First Bank. I'm putting over 20 years of healthcare and business experience to work for our medical community and local businesses. Whether you have an expanding physician practice, an existing business, or hoping to start a new business, I have the financial prescription for you.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're locked into your home for sports. WMIX and WMIXsports.com.
3 quarters in the book here at Rend College. Pinckneyville 204 leads Woodlawn 25-24, but the Warriors have the basketball to start the last quarter. Helm gets to the rim. Jackson down the lane. No good, but a foul. Booza with a foul is second, the 4th on 204, and Jackson Helm will get to the line to shoot 2. My goodness. For you Pinckneyville fans who may be listening to our game here, the Lady Panthers trail at the half, 17-10 to Redbud in the Trico Regional. Helm misses the first, he'll get another. And Woodlawn has crawled back. Can they tie? Jackson Helm with another. They've shown a lot of guts here in this third and fourth quarter. Helm misses a second. Ball bounces out. Jackson Helm has it for Woodlawn. He gets to the left baseline, a foul. Jackson Helm, kind of a one-man wrecking crew right now, and that foul is on 204. That's their 5th. Couldn't tell who it was on. So that's on number 44, Alex Howard, his first. Jackson Helm will trigger underneath the Woodlawn basket. He is looking. First option not there. Williams has it in the left corner. Zach Williams on the dribble on that left side. Williams will bring it out to the top of the key. Williams with it to the right side. Goes in the corner. Helm for the lead for Woodlawn. It's no good off the mark. Tipped around 204. Has it. Coming the other way. That's Howard. Howard will go coast to coast down the lane and score. Wow. What a move by Alex Howard of 204. He got the rebound, went coast to coast. 27-24, Tigers by 3. Woodlawn with the ball. Williams across the timeline for the Warriors. He'll bring it into the front court. Free throw line jumper. Good. Zach Williams again. He's got 11. Timeout, Matt Patterson, the Woodlawn Warriors. This timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. You can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. The winner of this game gets Rome at 4 o'clock Saturday in the title game. It would be awesome to have an all-Jefferson County Class S final on Saturday. Illinois has come back to knock off number 1 Indiana, 74-72. Indiana led that game by 20. In the first game tonight here, Rome beat New Hebron 67-35. So the Hornets are in the title game awaiting the winner of this one. We have 6:11 to go in this one. There might be more basketball after that. It's been close. 204's had 6 or 7 point leads. Woodlawn's battled back. Tigers with the ball. Booz will bring it to the front court. Woodlawn back in their 3-2. Right corner, Krieger. Booz a baseline. Shot, tip, blocked, off the hands and head. Helm has it on the turnover. Gets it out front to Zach Ashby for the lead. Shot blocked and a foul. Alex Howard was not going to let Zach Ashby have a free run at it. That's a good, clean, hard foul. And Zach Ashby will go to the line. Woodlawn down 1, looking for a lead. Wouldn't it be nice for Woodlawn to play from ahead instead of from behind? And what do we got here? The officials walking down, and they're looking at the bench. And what do we got going on? They're going to use a jersey. The ball got a little perspiration on it. They use a dry-fit jersey. Yeah. Maybe that'll bring some luck. Never thought about using a jersey of a team to rub the basketball. Maybe that'll bring good luck to Woodlawn because they use the Woodlawn jersey, their jersey they have in their case that they use in case somebody gets blood on a jersey. Zach Ashby at the line for the Warriors for 2. His first free throw is no good. He'll get another. He'll get one more. That free throw line is becoming ever so menacing for the Woodlawn Warriors. Second one is up and in. We are tied. Zach Ashby hits 1 out of 2. It's a tie game with 5:50 to go at 27. Booz on the right wing for the Tigers against the Woodlawn zone. Top of the key to Howard. Left side to Engelhardt to Booz in that left corner. Booz with it. Picks up his dribble. Now he's stuck, and he gets the top of the key to Engelhardt. Right side to Krieger. Krieger top of the key to Howard. Howard has it. Baseline pass. Booza tip. Booza recovers. Shot. No good in the foul. Bo Bennett's going to get caught for his third. And that'll send Grayson Booza to the line. He has 13 points. All of them in the first half. Wide hours and other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. 10 down as we wait for free throws from Booza. His first shot is up and no good. He'll get another. Free throw shooting night by all 4 teams have been less than stellar. We get ready to go. I know I read that one, and we get ready. One more free throw from Booza. Tied at 27-4. What a game this has been. Everything that everybody thought this game would be is happening here tonight. Second free throw, Booza, no good. Rebound tipped, out of bounds. Woodlawn basketball. On the rebound, Woodlawn has a chance to get a lead. 204 is going to press. They are not going to deny the inbounds. They're going to try to prevent a catch. They get it into Bennett. Bennett's got Ashby ahead and overthrows him out of bounds. Boy, Woodlawn had an opportunity, and Bennett led Ashby too far over his head. Ashby couldn't catch it. Oh, another opportunity missed as the Warrior fans in this gymnasium tucked their head. Let out that, oh no. Tiger fans across the way start to clap in unison. Here come the Tigers. Booza into the front court, between the circle. Booza with it, on the dribble. Against the zone, lob pass into Dan. Shot, blocked, foul. Dan will go to the line to shoot 2, and who's this foul on? Let's see who it is. Oh, it's on Jordan Hoppe. That'll be his first. Woodlawn fans are holding their breath because Zach Ashby has 4 fouls, and he was around the area. And that'll send Corey Dan to the line. Hasn't been there all night, misses the free throw. Whew! There's a lot of open circles on the scorebook tonight because nobody can make free throws. Second free throw, no good. Rebound Woodlawn. Warriors looking for another chance to take the lead. High drama here at Ina. Winner of the title game in S is Helm, goes right side to Williams. Post up, Papa. Ashby on the right wing. Good! Zach Ashby puts the Warriors on top, 29-27. Booza across the timeline. There's 4:44 to go in the game. Booza on the right wing. Dribbles over the defense. Howard travels. Yes, he did. And that's a travel. Woodlawn with momentum on their side. 2:04 will pressure. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball on WMIX.
Too expensive to get back into shape? Not.
With it. Bennett goes to Helm. 4:38 to go in this one as Helm will bring it across the timeline against the man-to-man from the Tigers. Williams right side to Ashby. Post shot. They double down on him. He has to pick it up. And they look, and he gets to Williams on the right side. Williams with it. Goes right side to Bennett. Bennett has it. Pass to Hoffa, right block. He'll dribble back out, gets to Williams, cutting the basket. Layup, glass, no good. Boy, he had a good shot. Williams couldn't get it to drop. 2:04 the other way. Howard down the side to the right wing. Howard goes out to Mall. 2:04 looking to tie. They get it into Booza in the lane. That's going to be a layup and miss. Booza missed the layup. Rebound, Zach Ashby. Ashby looking for Helm, and he gets it to him with 3:50 to go in the game. Helm will bring it across the timeline. Helm with it. Goes right side to Ashby. Ashby goes left side to Hoppa. Top of the key now to Williams. Here comes a flex. Williams to Bennett. Bennett underneath. Too many people. Throws it away. Stolen away by 2:04. Howard quickly the other way. Down the lane. Pull-up jumper. Good. We're tied. Howard has 8. It's 29-all with 3:20 to go in this one. Williams will bring it across the timeline for Woodlawn. Oh, my goodness, what a game this has been. Williams right side to Helm. Inside to Ashby on the right baseline. He's looking. It's a one-on-one. It's like NBA. Helm has it behind the three-point line. Gets it out top of the key to Bennett. Bennett guarded by Mall. Bennett now goes nowhere. Helm zigged when he zagged. And that's a turnover to Woodlawn. They have 3 in the quarter, 5 in the second half. 10 in the game, 5 in each half at this point. Oh, my, this one's been amazing. Booza across the timeline with 2:50 to go in this one. Booza goes in the corner to Dan. Dan inside to Booza, stolen away by Ashby to Bennett. Oh, man. Opportunity missed. Timeout, Woodlawn. Timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. You can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. Paying customers tonight have seen a dandy. The winner gets Rome at 4 o'clock. 29-all with 2:45 to go. Woodlawn will have the basketball after the timeout. We appreciate those of you that have followed us on Twitter tonight. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. You can also go to Facebook, facebook.com/WMIX Sports. We're going to put new content on there in a little while. Also, we'll have some updates in scoring from here. We always put new stuff up. After the timeout, Woodlawn will have the basketball length of the court, I should say. And Woodlawn right now trying to battle back. Your defending Class F state champion. They're going to have the basketball length of the floor to go with 2:45 to go in this one. 29-all. Jackson Helm will trigger. He'll throw it in on the left side to Bennett. Now 2:04 will back off. Jackson Helm will come across the timeline on the dribble to Zach Williams. Williams on the left side. A ball screen from Ashley. Williams goes in the corner to Hoffa. A 3 for the lead. Good! 3 goggles go up for Jordan Hoffa. 32-29 Warriors. Moves into the front court, top of the key. on the dribble. Out back to the right side. Splits two defenders. Goes in the right corner to Englehart. To Howard at the right elbow. Kick, shot, fake at the block. Glass up. No good. Tips around. Who's got it? Booza threw it in and threw it in to Hoppa. Oh, my goodness. They had their shot, and Pinckneyville turned it over. Hellman to the front court. Left side, Williams. Williams on the dribble. Woodlawn has a 3-point lead. To Bennett, to Williams. There's a three on the way. No good off the mark. Ooh. Rebound 204. Here come the Tigers the other way. Howard on the right side. Splits two defenders. Left wing Krieger. For the tie. Krieger, good. Kyle Krieger ties it up at 32. Timeout. Pinckneyville 204. This is a heavyweight match. Right hooks being thrown everywhere. This timeout brought to you by Rend College. Rend College offers over 100-degree certificate programs for thousands less. Log on to roc.edu to see how you can save thousands. My goodness gracious. It's junior high basketball at the highest of high level. A three-pointer by Jordan Hoppa puts Woodlawn up by 3. Coming the other way, Kyle Krieger hits his third three of the game to tie it at 32. Kyle Krieger is 3 of 5 from behind the three-point line. 1:38 to go in this one. Woodlawn has the basketball length of the floor to go in this game. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I need some oxygen. Game 2 tonight, and this one's living up to everything. Jackson Helm will inbound the basketball. Length of the floor to go. He will trigger the inbound. The excitement, you can cut it with a knife. Tension rising here at Rend College. Helm across the timeline on the dribble. Man-to-man for the Panthers. The count's on. Helm gets rid of it to Ashby. Ashby with it. To Hoppa, top of the key. Dangerous pass boosted right there. Williams has it on the right wing for the Warriors. Williams throws it to Bennett on the left side. Bennett to Helm. Helm holds above his head to Hoppa. We're at 1 minute to go. Will Woodlawn run it down for the final shot? Nope. Ashby to the lane. Good. Nope. No good, but he's fouled. Ashby will shoot 2. Woodlawn looks like they might go for the final shot. Offense for defense now. Finniskin will send in some substitutes. Dan and Mall will come in after the first free throw. Dustin Englehart picks up the third foul for Pinckneyville 204. That's his third as well. Ashby's free throw is good. Woodlawn on top. 33-32. 1:03 left in this one. This has been a heavyweight matchup as lots of people expected it. 2 Titans, 5 state championships between the two programs, the last 2 champions in Class S. Ashby misses, rebound to 204. It's a precarious 1-point lead as the Tigers come the other way. Down the lane comes Howard and a blocking foul. Good call. Howard will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is on Bo Bennett, I believe. And it is. That's his 4th. 57 seconds to go. Inbounds comes from 204 underneath their own basket. Booth out top to get Krieger. Here he is again. Krieger up good! A three-pointer, Kyle Krieger. It's 35-33. Are you kidding me? He has 4 threes out of 6 shots tonight. Helm top of the key. He's got an advantage here with a guy guarding as a post player. Helm has to give it up to Williams. Williams down the lane, throws up a shot. It's no good. Rebound, fought for underneath. 204 has it. What a play. Kyle Krieger knocks down a three-pointer again to give 204 a 2-point lead. And fouling out of the game for Woodlawn is Bo Bennett. He fouls out with 2 points. So Matt Patterson will have a decision to make. It's not the 1-and-1 because it is 16 fouls on Woodlawn. Bo Bennett is fouled out. Nobody's told Matt Patterson yet. Now they're trying to get over to telling because Bo Bennett will have to come out. Fouls will come into the game. Oh, man, the turn of events almost every time up and down the floor. Woodlawn had a lead. Pinckneyville tied it up. Woodlawn goes up 1. Pinckneyville hits a 3 to take the lead. And now we have a timeout. Dennis Ginn will call a timeout. The chess match is on between these two experienced and outstanding coaches. This timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. You can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. 33.5 seconds left to go in the game. Woodlawn trails 204, 35-33. Woodlawn took a lead on a hop of 3. It was a 3-point lead. Krieger comes down and hits one to tie it up. One free throw for Woodlawn put him up 33-32. Krieger with another 3 makes it 35-33. That's where we stand now. 2:04 will have the ball length of the floor to go. I'm Denny Czerwinski with the privilege of calling this game as well as the other one tonight. The hopes and dreams of the all Jefferson County Class S final hanging in the balance. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Boozer will trigger for the Tigers. Length of the floor to go. He's looking, throws it in to Howard and a foul on Ashby. And Ashby has fouled out of the game. Ashby has 7. Ashby fouls out. Bennett has fouled out. That's 2 for the Warriors. Now what will Matt Patterson do? He's going to send in Damian Carano into the ball game. Ashby out, Bennett out. Howard to the free throw line on this end to my left. Yowzers. Howard has been to the line tonight 6 times. He hasn't made one yet. These are the biggest he's had this evening. First free throw, the 1-and-1. No good. Rebound Hoffa for Woodlawn. Woodlawn down 2 with 30 seconds. Helm up the left side. He's going to the rim. He's going to score. And a foul! George Jackson Helm goes to the rim and is fouled. He will have the opportunity to put Woodlawn up by 1 as Krieger picks up his second. And the ace on 2:04. It is one big event after another in this game. Helm goes to the line to shoot and try to complete a 3-point play. Will Dennis Ginn call a timeout? To freeze Helm. No, he's not. Helm's going to shoot for the lead for Woodlawn with 25 seconds and makes it. Woodlawn back up by 1, 36-35. Booza across the timeline for the Tigers. Between the circle, guarded by Faust. Booza goes back to his right, picks up the dribble to Howard. Got to travel. Howard traveled with a basketball. Matt Patterson will call a timeout. Are you kidding me? 13.3 seconds left. Woodlawn 36, 2:04-35. This timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. You can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. Back and forth punches. This is a heavyweight matchup here tonight. 2 state champions for the past 2 years. Tradition-rich programs. 13.3 seconds to go. Woodlawn leads Pinckneyville 2:04, 36-35. One of the cooler things you'll see here at Rend Lake is the high school teams that these schools feed into. A lot of their players show up, and a whole bunch of players here from Pinckneyville and Woodlawn sitting behind their benches going crazy for their teams that are playing tonight. That is very nice to see as I look across and see several Panthers and several Woodlawn Cardinals sitting behind each bench. Length of the floor to go for the Warriors. Jackson Helm will trigger. Helm will push the button. He's looking, gets it in off of Hopper's hand. It's off out to Maul. Maul goes inside timeout. Howard on the timeout. Dennis Ginn called the timeout, and Howard was wide open for a layup with 9.4 seconds. That's one of those deals as a coach. You don't know about it. He called the timeout. 2:04 at Howard on the breakaway, and Dennis Ginn got the timeout. You can't second guess because you don't know if he would have made the layup. 9.4 seconds. This is the Maylock Smasher, or the Tums Twister, or the Pepto-Bismol Pusher, because this one has been gut-wrenching the whole night. 9.4 seconds left to go. Woodlawn 36, Pinckneyville 204-35, and the Tigers will have the basketball inbounding underneath their own basket. They will have the inbounder, two guys on the right block, one guy at the left elbow, one at the right elbow. Booza to trigger. Looking in the corner. They throw it in. Booza baseline. Spin shot. Glass no good. Helm has the rebound and a foul. Jackson Helm has the rebound. Woodlawn will walk to the other end with 4 seconds to go. Woodlawn trying to get to the title game 2 years in a row and set up the all-Jefferson County matchup. Jackson Helm will be at the line. Will Dennis Skinn call a timeout? What will Dennis Skinn do? And what do we got? Now we're ready to go. Everybody's lined up. Jackson Helm will be at the line for the 1-and-1. 4 seconds left. Many people here on their feet. Jackson Helm the first. Good. Wow. 37-35 with 4 seconds. Helm will shoot one more. It's up. It's good. What a night by Jackson Helm from the free throw line. Timeout, Woodlawn. 4 seconds left. 38-35. It's a 30-second timeout. This timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. You can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. With 4 seconds to go, Woodlawn 38, Pinckneyville 204-35. Back in fourth, it has went between these two heavyweight junior high programs. Woodlawn will be on defense. 204 will have length of the floor to go. Englehart will trigger. They have to have a 3 to tie. Englehart with it. Englehart will look. 204 is going to run a guy up to the half line. Englehart baseball pass out of bounds. And Woodlawn's going to have it underneath their own basket. Englehart threw the ball and threw a curveball. I mean, it was a slip, and it went from the right side of the floor all the way across to the other side of the floor. Out of bounds. Now Dennis Skinn's going to call a timeout. Woodlawn will have the basketball underneath their own basket after this 30-second timeout brought to you by Rend Lake College. You can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. Am I excited? Yes. Why? This has been one heck of a game. Wow. Nobody's left. Some are leaving now to try to beat traffic out of Heine, but they're leaving. As some of the fans are being told to get over there to ride, they're going to be walking home. Woodlawn will trigger the inbounds underneath their own basket. Jackson Helm will trigger after the timeout. All Woodlawn has to do is get it in and make a free throw. Not so sure it's not over because it's going to be hard to go. Oh, Zach Williams on the layup. Up and a foul. Woodlawn is going to the title game in Class S for the second year in a row. Zach Williams sprung loose. Helm found him on the layup. Counts the basket and a foul. Your Woodlawn Warriors are going to the title game. It's going to be an all-Jefferson County championship in Class S. Zach Williams at the line. Shot, good. 41-35. We're just waiting for the final score. That was a three-point play, guys. You got to inbound it. 204 thought it was a 1-on-1. What are we doing? Here we go. It's a three-point play, guys. It's not a 1-on-1. Woodlawn doesn't have to foul. They're going to the title game. Time will run out. Final score. Woodlawn 41, Pinckneyville 204-35. Woodlawn will play Rome in the championship game at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Let's take a break. Let me calm down a little bit. And let's come back with some scoring and stats. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball, the showcase, actually just on WMIX.
Contact coal miner training at Rend Lake College. Learn in our new 20,000 square feet coal mine training center. Use real equipment like continuous miners and power sitters. And check out the new mine rescue and fire safety training tunnel. Associate degree and occupational certificates available.
We're full contact, hands-on coal mining. Real equipment, real live, all the time.
What are you waiting for? Call 618-437-5321 and get started.
The technology in the 2013 Ford Fusion keeps you connected with the world and with your car. Hi, Roy Schmidt Ford dealer at Ford Square, Mount Vernon. Available sync with My Ford Touch allows you to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road while you play your favorite music, control the interior climate, and make or receive phone calls, and receive turn-by-turn directions. The new suspension system delivers a smooth ride, and for peace of mind, the available intelligent all-wheel drive system gives you traction when you need it most. Already affordable, you can save $1,000 in retail customer cash on a 2013 Fusion with a 2.5-liter Duraltech inline-4 engine at Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, and see all of our inventory online at fordsquare.com.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
Cupid Rocks, a Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, willow tree angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
Talk to your neighbors, then talk to State Farm agent Scott Owens. See why State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. Great service plus discounts. State Farm wants to get you all available discounts. That's why we apply the savings automatically during your quote. Want confirmation that you're getting all the discounts that you're eligible for? There's a State Farm agent right here in Jefferson County who's always happy to help. See Scott Owens in Mount Vernon or call 242-3770.
Do you farm or operate an agriculture-based business? Then Community First Bank is for you. Hi, I'm Steve Down, Agribusiness Lending Officer at Community First Bank. With our roots firmly planted in Jefferson County, we offer the stability, strength, and personal attention that you deserve. Community First Bank wants to be your financial partner with customized products for both your personal and farm banking needs. Stop by any of our 5 convenient Jefferson County locations to see how we can help your business grow.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back to the Class S State Finals on WMIX, powered by Crossroads Community Hospital.
We will have an all-Jefferson County Class S State Championship game on Saturday afternoon. The Woodlawn Warriors have advanced to the title game with a 41-35 win over the Pinckneyville 204 Tigers, as the Warriors will have an opportunity to defend their state title from last year on Saturday at 4. The Tigers will play at 2:30 against New Hebron for third place. Both those games are on WMIX 94.1 FM, or you will be able to watch them live on Saturday on our website, WMIXsports.com. Final score, Woodlawn 41, Pinckneyville 204-35. I'll step out for a break and come back. And I'm scoring and stats from this one. You're listening to Woodlawn Warriors basketball on WMIX.
Crossroads Community Hospital is proud to be the presenting sponsor for the Southern Illinois Junior High State Finals. Hi, this is Debbie Richardson, Marketing Director at Crossroads Hospital, and we applaud our 2 local teams, Rome Hornets and Woodlawn Warriors, and wish them the best of luck in their return trip to Rend Lake College. Congratulations on your 2012-13 accomplishments. As we all know, great teamwork pays off. From one great team to another, Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the collision pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. He can help make sure you have the coverage you need while saving money in the process. Get to a better state. See State Farm agent Scott Owens at 1810 Broadway in Mount Vernon and begin a saving full relationship. Or call 242-3770. That's 242-3770.
More junior high basketball ahead, powered by Crossroads Community Hospital.
Final score tonight from Rend Lake College. The Woodlawn Warriors will get an opportunity to defend their Class S state championship trophy from last year. They will play at 4 o'clock on Saturday against Rome. Here is the scoring and stats from this ball game. Some telltale things will pop up here when I go through the stats. For the Woodlawn Warriors, 13 of 24 from two-point range, 54%. They were only 1 of 8 from the arc for 13%. They end up 14 of 32 from the field in the game for 44%. For the Pinckneyville 204 Tigers, they were 9 of 28 from two-point range, 32%. They had 5 out of 9 threes for 56%. The Tigers, 14 of 37 from the field for 38%. The telltale factor is this. Free throw shooting, Woodlawn was 10 of 20 for 50%. 204 was 2 out of 15 from the free throw line in the game for 13%, including 0 of 9 in the second half. That's where the game was probably decided at that charity stripe as we ran down the stretch, even with all the big plays going on. Rebounding went to Woodlawn, 24-23. Woodlawn had 9 turnovers to Tigers, 11. Scoring for the Tigers, Booza had 13 to lead the way, Grayson Booza. Kyle Krieger had 12. He had all 4 3-pointers to get those 12 points. He's 4 out of 6 from the field. Alex Howard had 8, and Dustin Engelhardt had 2. For the Woodlawn Warriors, leading the way was Zach Williams with 14. Jackson Helm had 10, including 3 out of 5 on the free throw line down the stretch. Jordan Hoppe had 8. Zach Ashby 7, and Bo Bennett 2 for a final score of Woodlawn 41, Pinckneyville 204-35. As I said, as we wrap it up from tonight here from Rend Lake, you'll be able to listen to both games on Saturday on WMIX 94.1 FM or watch both games live. WMIXsports.com will carry the live video of that on Saturday of both games. The third place game between Pinckneyville 204 and New Hebron will start at 2:30. The championship game will start at 4 p.m. between Woodlawn and Rome in a battle of Jefferson County for it all. Final score tonight, Woodlawn 41, Pinckneyville 35. You can stay tuned on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We just tweeted some stuff about the game with scoring. We also put an update on our Facebook page, facebook.com/WMIX Sports, to keep you updated on the scoring for the Woodlawn Warriors. For our WMIX Sports team tonight of Avery Barton and myself, Danny Czerwinski, final score, Woodlawn 41, Pinckneyville 204-35. Thank you for listening, and good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Junior High Basketball on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Congratulations to all of the teams in the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association State Finals. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, WMIX Sports, your home for news, sports, and today's hot country. WMIX.